The Virginia Company of London was granted the three ancient charters of 1606, 1609, and 1611 by King James I. All those who came to Virginia were required to bring with them armor, weapons, ordnance or cannon, munitions, powder, and shot for their use and defense. In 1622, the Powhatan chief Opechancanough had orchestrated the Great Massacre of March of 1622, killing 347 Virginians, almost totally destroying the colony. The city of Henricus and the University of Henrico were completely destroyed, with 17 dead on the college grounds. In response to the Great Massacre, the Virginia Company of London, through the Virginia House of Burgesses, in 1623, commanded that no man go or send abroad without a sufficient party well armed, and that men go not to work in the ground without their arms, and a sentinel upon them. In 1631, it was commanded that every man was to bring his piece or his arms to church, and there they would be trained. And in Virginia, Sunday worship was combined with militia training, and this would continue well into the 19th century. In Virginia, it was not only the right, but the duty for all able-bodied men to be armed at all times and at all places. The colonists of Virginia had become woefully lax in their bearing of arms over time, and paid a dear and heavy price for it. 22 years after the Great Massacre of 1622, Opechancanough once again launched an attack in April of 1644, killing upwards of 500 Virginians. In an attempt to thwart another massacre, the Virginia House of Burgesses passed several laws, one of which states the following: and whereas the careless manner of the English in going unarmed into churches, courts, and other public meetings may probably in time invite the Indians to make some desperate attempt upon them, it is further enacted that the Honorable the Governor be requested to issue his commands to the officers of the militia to take care to prevent the same. A year before Bacon's rebellion of 1676, it was commanded by the laws, and it is further enacted that in going to churches and courts, in those times of danger, all people be enjoined and required to go armed for their great security. During Bacon's rebellion, Governor William Berkeley and the General Assembly declared again, liberty is granted to all persons to carry their arms wheresoever they go.